Welcome to Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal.
Anton, what do you get if you combine a spooky forest, a traveling sideshow, and a big fire?
Is this a joke? I don't know. Arthritis?
No. What? Shut up. No. You get death, whispers in the woods, a lost baby boy, and revenge.
I don't get it.
Welcome to Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal. I'm Grace.
And I'm Anton.
And together we strive to prove
or disprove
the presence of supernatural forces in real-life true crime cases.
Spoiler alert, we never will.
That's a lie, and you know it.
I am yet to be convinced that we share this world with ghouls and goblins.
And that's how it works, folks. I investigate the unknown with an open mind and a thirst for truth. And Anton is a fun sponge.
Hey.
You started it.
So where are we with this? What's next? Let's get this over with.
You could at least pretend to be interested.
No, I am. I'm super interested. Ghost in the woods. Let's do this.
Okay. This is the story of the Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
Ooh, scary. Did you come up with that?
Deep in the wilderness of upstate New York lies a town with a population in the low hundreds. A quiet place that nobody really tends to visit, mainly because it's so remote and out of the way that nobody can find it on a map. A town called North Kill.
Oh boy.
No, I swear, that's its real name. Now, the Hag of Hackett's Quarry is a myth perpetuated by the locals of North Kill about the ghostly figure of a woman who haunts the surrounding woods and quarry, crying out for her lost boy.
Why? What happened to him?
Well, here's the thing. Nobody knows. As far as records go, there was no boy.
Convenient.
Ugh, I'm trying to set the scene.
Okay, so this place, these woods, this is where those two hikers went missing, right, a while back? Has that got anything to do with this whole ghost thing?
Well, yes and no. Forget about the ghost in the woods for a minute.
Done.
Can I interest you in a blazing fire that burned the traveling show to the ground?
Toasty. I like it.
So this is where it all started, allegedly. Harem Scarum, a traveling sideshow that set up shop in Hackett Woods.
Wait, hold up. Traveling sideshows, is that still a thing?
Yeah, apparently.
And this was before the hikers went missing? They're still looking for them, right?
Yeah, still missing, but get this. There are rumors that those guys weren't hikers at all, but ghost hunters who went in search of answers and fell victim to the mercy of the Hag of Hackett's Quarry, never to be seen again.
Like us. Except for the fell victim to the mercy of the blah 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 part.
We're more like, ghost investigators?
Spectre sleuths?
Sure.
So, what happened next?
Well, according to reports from the local paper, the North Kill Gazette, some hay bales caught fire during the opening night, and that spread pretty quickly. Before they knew it, the whole place was up in smoke, including the show's leading lady and her alleged baby boy.
Baby?
Yes, honey?
Boo, you know what I mean.
It doesn't say the kid's age. The rumors floating around say that he was one of her freaks.
Can you say freaks?
Attractions? Exhibits?
Employees? Let's go with that.
Well, anyway, this woman, whatever her name was, it wasn't published, at least not that I've seen. She took a liking to this child, adopted him as her own.
But he was in the show? What was his thing?
Silas, the dog boy, according to the posters. So like a feral child, I guess?
That's fucked up, that she'd parade him around like that?
Yeah, and it gets more fucked up. He was thought lost in the fire, so she burned too, whilst she searched for him in the wreckage.
And was he lost in the fire?
Only her body was recovered, along with the old North Kill sheriff and some visitors. No sign of the boy.
That's fucking rad. Oh, but yeah, sucks about the whole people dying thing.
That's cold.
I'm sorry, but you're the one trying to make it about ghosts and shit.
Right. Speaking of, this is where the reports come in. People claim to hear the sound of burning trees and the pained, yearning whispers of the woman as she still to this day searches for her boy, stuck between this life and the next.
Has it ever occurred to you that it could just be a rumor made up by the landowners to scare people away from starting fires in their woods?
Sure, but that's why they have private property signs. There's a summer camp nearby, so I doubt they'd want to scare the kids too bad.
I don't know. That's kind of what summer camp is for, right?
I don't know. I never went.
You never went to camp?
No, my mom thought it'd be better if I spent my summers working so I could get some good experience and land a successful career.
Like presenting a podcast about things that don't exist?
You're mean. You're mean today.
I'm sorry. I actually love doing this. I may not believe in the spooky shit, but I think we work well together, comically speaking.
Comically speaking, yeah, we do.
Okay, so, what else? Scare me. Freak my shit out.
Okay, so, as you know, I ventured out to Hackett Woods last weekend.
You did?
Yes, I told you this. You never listen.
Right, yes. You stayed at some hilariously named motel?
The Harbinger Motel.
That's it. You can't make this stuff up. Well, you can.
So I stayed there, and one night I decided to go into the woods. Now, I didn't see jack shit. There was like no moon and I only had a small flashlight. But I did record what I heard. Shall I play it?
Go nuts, buddy.
Okay, here goes. Did you hear it?
Hear what?
Exactly.
Nothing, huh?
Yeah, a big steaming pile of nada. But maybe she just doesn't want to be found, you know? What kind of ghost is like, oh, hell yeah, bring me the mic, this is my moment. Maybe she knows exactly how to hide from those she doesn't want to see her.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe your mom should have let you go to summer camp. Then at least you'd recognize when a ghost story is just a story.
So that's it. That's all I got.
For real? No, like, photos or anything?
Nope.
Dang it, I was this close to believing.
For real?
Psych, nah, sorry, it just sounds like a freak accident to me. Pun not intended.
Okay, well, that's us. The Hag of Hackett's Quarry. Bizarre, but not bona fide. Not yet, anyway.
Wait, what do you mean, not yet?
I don't know. I just have a feeling. I feel like we're not done here.
I'm done here.
Thanks for listening, Bonafiders.
What was that?
New pet name? For our listeners? Bonafiders? I just thought I'd try it out. Thoughts? Okay, back to the drawing board.
I think that's for the best.
See you next time, folks.
Peace out.